Here we go, guys. This contest is for the World Heavyweight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Bigger, better, and more handsome than ever.
The big man Otis, 330 pounds of good times and big wins.
Otis lives on a steady diet of delivering beatdowns.
And Otis is going to feed on even more tonight.
He is about to stand face to face with European excellence personified.
The ring general begins his march, and the pain and suffering is about to start.
A man who takes great pride in crushing the hopes and dreams of his opponents.
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther's planned to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks. Dominant, proud, superior. Gunther is a true classic, a true throwback to a bygone era.
Looking to remake this entire industry in his image.
And we're about to see the next step in that plan here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis! And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
It's big, it's gold, and every superstar wants it. The World Heavyweight Championship.
Look at that illustrious, beautiful title.
The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this title's about the past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you got to think the future is looking bright for one of these men. Pin attempt by the champion. Shoulders down, championship at stake. The champion into the pin. The challenger stays in the match with a kick out.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Unusual showmanship from Gunther here.
Oh, direct impact to the chest.
Targeting the arm now. Otis was just a step slow. What a drop kick.
Snap power slam. Isolating their opponent's arm and oh! Goodness gracious.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
As dominant as Gunther's been, he sometimes has a habit of underestimating his competition. Corey, do you think that could be a problem here in this one?
Hopefully not, Cole. When Gunther looks past the competition, he has a habit of making a
clothesline knockdown. Here we go. Comeback time.
The superstar's on fire. Pace begins to quicken. We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
The champ with a quick kick out.
Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Big boot. Just toying with their opponent right now. Having fun at their expense. Able to slip out of that one.
German suplex.
Belly to back waistlock suplex. Big knee.
Oh, kick right to the gut. The fire has been lit inside of Gunther.
And Gunther is clearly taking this match seriously. Not getting cocky, just dominating.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well. On the apron. The hardest part of the ring.
There's that killer instinct you need to have if you want to become the champ. Showing no mercy.
Big forearm. Sharp clothesline.
The champ looking a little worse for wear. And a mad slam.
Boom, running STO plants him. Nicely done. Oh, whipped right into the post.
He gets into the ring.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
German suplex. Taking this fight back into the ring.
Ooh, well measured. And Otis was ready there.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Doubling takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulders pinned. Looking to seal the deal, guys. Win. Gunther is still your champion.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
Big win as he retains the championship.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.
Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs in this one.
Nearly 50 years of history for the men's Intercontinental title. That one certainly earned its pedigree.
And given the competitors we're seeing competing for this title tonight, this one might have that same level of prestige.
Kick to the back. Ooh, right to the arm.
Pinpoint kick to the back. She countered that into her own offense.
Oh, for the arm bar and a...
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Oh! Ooh!
Stepping through, could be looking for a submission. No, establishing position. Oh! Crushing face first impact.
Now heading outside.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action. It looks like she wants to take this match outside. She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
Into the German. Right into the pin. An easy kick out there.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Yeah, Ivy showed a solid game plan there.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Oh, great. Now for something painful and tough.
She'll take things into the ring. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Power slam.
Is continuing to punish their opponent. Kick in the midsection and now wrapping their opponent up, lifting the opponent up on their shoulders.
Oh, wow, look at this torture rack. How agonizing.
Critical point in this match. She's all tied up and in a lot of pain.
Trying to fight out of it with everything she's got. Bad situation, needs to find an escape. The elbow is the path. Turned inside out.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. Look out, this is going to be bad.
Oh, no. Oh, no. It's over. Her body cut that table in half.
There might not be anything left of her after that.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, man.
Strong impact.
Talk about a textbook arm drag.
And now Valkyria looks in control.
Full focus from Lyra Valkyria.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Dangerous Hurricane Rana.
Got the head scissors on.
Sharp elbow. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
Up and down, leg lariat.
A steady stream of moves taking out Nyla.
Ivy has to find a way to turn things around.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a knife wing.
Perfect execution by the champion. Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
Down to the right way. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Our ringer applied. Top wrist lock, opponent down to one knee. Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
And Valkyria expected that.
DDT.
And now Lyra has the momentum.
Full focus from Lyra Valkyria.
Oh, elbow to the face.
You can just see how much winning this match means to...
No.
High risk cross body. Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Caught the leg. Shifting their motion into a takedown. Great job anticipating Ivy. Oh, sent flying. Ivy is losing grip of this match now.
Ivy's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
2.
Lyra Valkyria retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Tag team fame on the line as the World Tag Team title.
We are about to take a look at a history-making team.
American-made, always ready for a challenge.
We have to mention the world-class amateur wrestling and mixed martial arts backgrounds for all of these competitors.
All those accolades, but zero respect and honor.
I'll be honest with you guys, I don't know if anyone is at the elite level of American-made.
Well, they've shared years of technical knowledge amongst each other, which has made them all technical masters.
The War Raiders are back.
A team that has been dominant in tag team wrestling for over a decade.
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war.
The War Raiders now embracing their truest form.
Looking to dominate once again.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 515 pounds, Brutus Creed and Julius Creed, American made. And their opponents at a combined weight of 552 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Eric and Ivar, the War Raiders.
On the line of the Tag Team Championships, teams in their respective corners going over final strategies. This one's for the World Tag Team Championship, and it will be decided in this tag team match with Brutus Creed and Julius Creed. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Eric and Ivar.
And here's where you got to have the utmost faith in your partner, especially with the gold on the line. Corey, I don't think you would do well in one of these.
I've been a tag team champion, Saxton. Do your freaking research.
We're gonna see it.
Gut-wrench powerbomb.
The champion with plans of driving their opponent through the earth.
Eric gets countered.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
And you don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily.
Got him in the corner now.
He's able to counter that. Wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client.
Around the rock. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Staggering ferocity behind that attack from Eric.
Gut wrench. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Caught that and reversed it.
Punch right in the head.
Oh, ouch.
Boom.
Oh my gosh, with one hand. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Sent to the corner.
Absolutely choked by a German suplex.
Ooh.
Man, what a slam.
Sit out. Nasty.
Good tag.
What a double team.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Crank in the head. Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Into a powerbomb.
Oh!
Locks in the gut wrench. All the way up and...
Gutbuster.
Destructive use of the knee. Distress starting to show on Creed's face.
It's a full court press being applied to Creed.
Man, what a gutbuster.
Placing him in the corner. Tag made. Double team coming. This is going to be nasty. Ragnarok.
Going right into the pin attempt.
The challenger forces a shoulder up.
Better hold off on the victory parade. Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Right in the face.
My God.
Just punched him right in the neck. Then turns it around for Julius. Big kick to the gut.
Then a thunderous forearm to follow.
And Julius gets met with a response. DDT plants them. And the tag's made.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Spinebuster!
With a sit-out. Nasty.
Oof! Ooh!
Loving it.
Sit-out reverse pile driver.
Delivers the leg drop. Oh!
Momentum is complete. The champ goes for the cover. Retains. No! Challenger kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Being placed in the corner here.
And look at this.
Ooh! Clothesline delivered.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Pin to decide the championship.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
The Women's World Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Make way for the evil genius of the Sky.
And an evil genius who is now in control. Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io was done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process.
Every week, Ripley just gets more ruthless. How do you prepare for that?
You have to be mentally prepared as well as physically for a master class in brutality.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She is buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other. Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky. And her opponent from Adelaide, South Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
The referee letting our competitors take one final look at what this match will be all about. The decorated Women's World Championship.
All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
I'd expect nothing less. These women are convinced that this is their moment, their time, that this title is theirs for the taking.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Trying to get inside the champion's head, maybe put some cracks in the champ's confidence. Down for the pin.
That's a surprising move from her here.
Springboard!
Plancha! Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the...
Oh! Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous. Toss
From the middle rope.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
Taking flight!
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
And Sky might have more in store.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Escape that in a hurry.
Oh, both feet causing immense damage. Oh, my God.
Ripley avoids the attack.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And Io's offense gets fought off.
Countering each other again and again. Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders. That's all it takes. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
And she thwarts the pin attempt and won.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
And Io is in command.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
This is going to be nasty. Oh, leg breaker. The champ's slowing down some now.
How about the... sharpness of Io's in-ring maneuvers. Almost flawless.
Put in the corner now.
That'll knock you silly.
Heading to the top rope here. Rhea capitalizes there.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
And she's clearly had enough and is now giving back as good as she was getting.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. Oh my, jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted.
Ah, look at this. Hair-pulled net slam. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Oh, and a stop right to the back. Good defense there.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Torturous knee.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Punishing double axe handle.
In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Count-out rule is active as she heads to the floor.
I do not know exactly what she has planned now, but I do know it will not be good for that table.
Buster!
She is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, Spanish fly.
The volatile essence of Sky paying off with that move.
Set right into the corner. Oh, running drop kick.
Rope-assisted drop kick.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
Oh, this is not going to be good. Hoisted him up. Saw it coming and answered with a sharp.
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Broken in half by the table.
That cannot be what that table was meant for.
No, not now.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
Rhea Ripley's best shot couldn't end this. You gotta wonder what's next. We expected a fine match, but these ladies have truly defied even the greatest of expectations.
Ooh, accurate roundhouse. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, straight forearm. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
From the top. Moonsault connects.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
2. And she's still in the game.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
I don't think Io is going to let that kick out phase her. If anything, it added fuel to her fire.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Busting up the stop sign. She really wants to add insult to injury here, doesn't she? Oh, stop sign to the noggin.
Just like that. She turned it around. Rhea Ripley.
Rhea with the riptide. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Whoa!
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
Lift off.
And Io there hit with another serious shot.
Sky has had flashes of control, but not on that one.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obvious.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power.
The prism trap is applied. Submission locked in. She's holding on with everything she's got, but can her body hold on?
Rhea Ripley is overjoyed to retain the championship.
Here is your winner and still
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries the history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport.
A huge show of disrespect by the challenger, and the ire of the champ has to be raised.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Oh, insulting. That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
And I don't think anything can stop Io now.
Into the ankle breaker.
Clearly thinks taking out the leg is the best path to being crowned champion.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
Double stop right to the arm. The champ has absorbed some damage.
Sky saw a vulnerable target and didn't hesitate to land an explosive blow.
Well scouted by Ripley.
She's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
And Sky stringing together some good offense.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
Filthy German suplex.
Just an incredible amount of lower body strength displayed there.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Right in the chest. What a drop kick.
champ is used to flying first class, and that wasn't it.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Gets lifted into position. Powerbomb. The champ with the cover. Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take?
She's still in this one.
To the knee to the jaw.
Unbelievable athleticism.
A display of quickness. And you can bet that got the champ's attention.
Sent into the corner.
This competitor looking to up the ante right now as their opponent perched on the top rope about to join them. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, no way, no way!
Avalanche Spanish fly.
This high impact offense has often been the difference maker for Sky.
From the top.
Io Sky with an over the moonsault. The challenger clearing a path to the title. That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
I don't think Io is going to let that kick out phaser. If anything, it added fuel to the fire. The champ is looking hopeless here.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Driven down face first.
We're talking about Rhea's true self. Well, that was a brutal example of what that means.
What a way to get out of that one.
Once again, our women's division is putting the whole industry on notice with a match like this.
Io bursts to the top rope.
She's going to try it again.
And does not get it. Ooh, what a forearm club.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
I didn't know she was musical.
Headed out.
No way. Ooh. And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
In the face.
Oh, my gosh, going head-on into the stairs.
Heading to the outside now.
Oh, and a double foot stomp.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring. Ooh, man.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
Oh, straight forearm. That looked rough.
I think that busted her open.
Now we might need to get her some help. Leaning her into the corner.
She is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Are you kidding me? Avalanche Spanish fly. She's going up now. Going up high.
Trying to go for it again.
Moonsault by Io Sky.
We might see a new champion crowned.
And the title's changing hands.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion,
A victory worthy of a new champion.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.